Glitch Tutorials HD here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all of the working glitches on Citadelle after the Season 5 Reloaded update. But just before I get into this video, if you could please smash that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Let's get into this video. Before starting the game, what you want to do is put on the Juggernog Augment, Probiotic and Durable Plates, and then for Melee Macchiato you want to put Espresso. Now wait for at least round 10 for the Buckethead zombie to come so you can pick up the stamp, and then what you want to do with the stamp is go over to the Lion Sword and pick up the Lion Sword. So I think everyone knows how to upgrade the Lion Sword now, but all you need to do is kill the 4 golden bugs one by one. But what you need to do is hit a golden bug and then come over at the door that I'm going to show you right now. So once you've hit one of the golden parasites, you just want to head over here and hit the door whilst your sword is golden, and then what you want to do is go over to another golden parasite, whack it, and all you have to do is rinse and repeat this. So once you've done this, all 4 symbols will be golden on the door. You just want to interact with the door, head over at this stone and interact with the stone. So there will be symbols on the stone. What you want to do is shoot the symbols that are flying, but the ones that correlate with the symbol that's on the stone. As soon as you've done that, you just pick up the sword out of the stone, and then that's the upgraded Lion Sword. Now head to the dungeons, interact with this door and talk to Craft. Now head over to the dining hall and wait for Craft to finish talking. As soon as he finishes talking, your screen will go purple. What you need to do is just wait for the screen to go normal again, and there'll be a dim laser right here. To move the laser, what you need to do is stand right underneath it. You want to shoot where the laser is until it goes solid red. Once the laser is solid red, it will actually go to another one, and you just need to do exactly the same. Stand underneath it and then shoot it until it goes right into this room. Shoot this one and then shoot this last one, and it will go over to this brooch. What you want to do is just go in front of the laser and then pick up the brooch by interacting with it. Once you've done that and picked up the brooch, you just need to head over to this part in the dining hall, interact with this circle, and then all you need to do is let this part of the mission actually start. It will be shooting zombies out with the laser, so all you do is just run around the dining hall until it's finished. Make sure not to kill any of the zombies whilst you're doing that, because it will complete the mission. And the reason why you don't want to complete the mission is this is what actually makes it AFK. It makes you have unlimited zombies. Before getting into the glitch, make sure that you've got Juggernog, Free Plate Armored Vest and Melee Macchiato. So once it stops shooting the zombies out, you just need to head back into the dungeons where Craft was. As soon as you're over at Craft, there's boxes that you want to stand on, and then that's the glitch done. So all you need to do is pick up the brooch, do exactly what I said, let all the zombies get shot out after placing it down. Stand on top of this box, make sure to stand on this box because this makes it to where no zombies come behind you. All of the zombies on that mission will come right in front of you. So the zombie that you left before doing the mission will be the zombie that comes. I've killed that zombie. It will progress the round but won't progress the round anymore. So as soon as you kill that zombie, all of the zombies that come will be from that mission. So it's super easy. You just need to stay in this spot, make sure to find a spot where you can actually kill all of the zombies and you don't get downed. And the good thing about this as well is obviously it's solo, but if you want to save and quit, all you need to do is go back into the game, do the brooch part, start the mission again, and you can jump straight back into it. This is the second solo AFK glitch on Citadelle that's still working after the Season 5. So what you want to do is obviously open up the Pack-a-Punch and make sure to open up this door after the Pack-a-Punch room that takes you to the Undercroft, and also this door here. Save up 2,500 salvage and buy a mutant injection. Now head over to the cannon and shoot yourself back to spawn. So just interact with it, you'll climb inside of it and it'll shoot you back to spawn. The reason why you need to do that is you need to stop this death barrier that's on top of the roof. Before getting into this glitch, you will be needing the Lion Sword, so just go back to the start of the video if you don't know how to upgrade it, because I don't want to show every single time that how to upgrade it, because I've shown you the first time. So just go back to the start of the video and then upgrade the Lion Sword. And also you will be needing Ether Shroud with a burst dash augment on it. Now head to spawn where the water fountain is and jump on this part of the wall, and what you need to do is put your crosshairs where I do, run Ether Shroud, then instantly jump straight after, and if you do correctly you'll land on top of this roof. So the reason why you need to shoot yourself to spawn with the cannon is because there's actually a death barrier on top of this roof until you do that. So now that you're on top of this roof, there's an invisible barrier that you need to jump on. You just want to walk along it and then jump out of the map. Once you're out the map, you just want to head exactly where I do and then pop your mutant injection whilst you're falling so you don't take any fall damage and you don't hit the death barriers below. Now that you're under the map, all you need to do is just follow where I'm going over to this cliff here, and to get on top of the cliff you just need to move your analog to the right whilst jumping at the same time. Just keep spamming them and then you'll be on top of the cliff. Then just follow exactly where I'm going over to this water. As soon as you're in the water, I'll actually kick you out of the mutant injection. Then you just swim over to this zombie spawn, and to get on top of the zombie spawn you just need to go under the water, look to the sky whilst you're going up towards it, and then as soon as you're about to get out of the water you need to keep spamming your jump button, and if you do correctly you'll be on top of the zombie spawn. So this is the first pile up of this glitch, so all you need to do if you actually want the zombies to pile up, because they won't pile up unless you go into the water, you need them to pile up right in front of where the zombie spawn is, and then jump back onto the zombie spawn, and all of the zombies that round should pile up. Every time they don't pile up you'll just have to keep doing that, so in my opinion it's not the best glitch, but this is the first pile up. But there is a way of making it where it's AFK in a further part of the map that I'm going to show you right now. If you're wanting to make this glitch into a AFK glitch, you will be needing another Ether Shroud charge, and also you will be needing a lethal grenade that doesn't blow up, so anything bar a frag grenade. Then what you need to do is run and spam A until you get on top of this pillar, and then put your crosshairs where I do, run, Ether Shroud, then instantly jump straight after, and if you do correctly you'll land on top of this tunnel right here. And then if you do hit death barrier damage you can jump on here and you won't get any death barrier damage. Let your health repair and then just jump straight back on, and then from here you just want to jump straight up here, and there shouldn't be a death barrier once you're up here. Once you're up here you need to run and dive and get on top of this ledge. Once you're on this ledge, this is the old method if you've ever done this before, but all you need to do is just head right over here around this corner over to these stairs right here. Now that you're over these stairs, there can be a bit of a barrier, but you need to jump on the side of them. As you can see, I'm hitting that barrier, so I actually ran and dove onto the stairs and then it actually let me go up them. So what you need to do once you're actually on this part, you just need to go around this corner here and then jump onto this tunnel here. Now that you're actually on top of this tunnel, on top of all the caves, just go straight forward like I do, and you need to go over to this cave right here. So what you need to do is actually run and dive. So this part here, you need to run and dive at this part, and if you do correctly you'll be on top of the cave over here. Now that you're over here, you're actually in the quick revive room. This glitch has been working for absolutely ages. I don't know why they haven't patched it, but you can actually turn this part into an AFK, so I'm going to show you right now. Well, in just a second I'm going to show you. So if you want it to actually, where the zombies pile up, you just want to rub up against this wall and all of the zombies will be attracted to you. You just hit them with the sword, and then this isn't the AFK part of it, but that's how you get them to pile up. So I'm going to show you how to make it AFK right now. To make this glitch AFK, you just need to go to the left hand side of the wall like I do, literally stick your head just through it and then go prone. Once you're prone, you want to turn around, and if you're doing it correctly your legs will actually be up in the air like this. Now you just need to literally position your sword to where it'll kill the parasites and kill the zombies at the same time. So right here was the sweet spot for me, and as you can see all of the zombies just come towards me. This will kill the amalgams as well. So as you can see in just a second I can hit the amalgams, but also on the parasite rounds it kills all the parasites as well, so you can just stay AFK. It's really easy once you know how to do it. So now let's get into the next glitch. For the next glitch I would recommend having the Pick Eater augment on Vulture Aid. You can either start the game with a Molotov on your class or you can just buy it at the crafting table, but that's what you'll be needing for this glitch. Before doing this I would recommend getting Vulture Aid if you've got the Pick Eater augment on. Now just make sure that you've got this gate open and the gate on the other side as well, so have both of them gates open, and then all you need to do is turn on the oil traps, chuck your Molotov, and then all of the zombies will instantly die. So I'm going to show you right now what it looks like. So now that both of the gates are open, just turn on the oil trap and chuck your Molotov to the opposite side of where I am. So on this side you want to jump on this railing right here, chuck your Molotov to the other side, and all of the zombies that run into the flame will instantly die. And then as soon as the next round goes on, just go to the next oil trap, chuck your Molotov to the other side. The reason why I'm saying the other side is because if the flame is too close, it can actually kill you as well. And then you can put the rampage inducer on as well. But this is absolutely insane for camos. This is by far the best camo glitch and XP glitch, I would say, because it's really easy to do. And with you having Pick Eater and the Vulture Aid, you don't need to keep buying Molotovs because the zombies will drop them. So you can just keep rinsing and repeating this and get your camos. This glitch is only good for the start of the game at lower rounds, so you just want to jump onto the fountain, go right up against the white van at spawn, and then all of the zombies would jump on top of the white van. Like I say, it's only good at lower rounds because once loads of zombies come, they can actually knock you out of it and kill you, but also they chuck meat at you. So this glitch isn't very good, but I just wanted to include this in the video. All them glitches were solo, but the ones I'm going to be showing you right now are with a friend, so you will be needing a friend to actually do these. Glitch, you will be needing a friend to help you out, so what you want to do is for your friend to kill the Buckethead zombie at round 10 and pick up the stamp. Now that your friend has the stamp, you just want to head over to the sword room and make sure to pick up the lion sword, because that's the only sword it works with. Once he's picked up the lion sword, he just needs to hit one of the golden parasites with it, because 4 of them will spawn. Hit one parasite with it. Head over at this door right here, and he needs to hit the door and then hit another parasite, hit the door, and rinse and repeat that until all 4 symbols are on the door. Now your friend just wants to interact with the door and head into the lion sword room. Once he's in the lion sword room, he needs to place the sword into the stone. He wants to shoot one wrong symbol, and then as soon as all of the symbols go back into the stone, he wants to instantly leave. So as soon as the last symbol goes in, he wants to leave the game instantly. That's what your friend's going to need to do. So now I'm going to show you actually my perspective. So my friend's going to enter the room, obviously after picking up the stamp, picking up the sword, and then heading over to that door after killing the 4 parasites. He just wants to enter the lion sword room. As soon as he's in the lion sword room, he just places the sword into the stone, shoots one wrong symbol, and then as soon as the last symbol goes back into the stone, he wants to instantly leave. So as you can see, I can see all the symbols, so you can just tell your friend as soon as they go in right now, he wants to instantly leave, and then as soon as he leaves, you can just head over to the statue room. Once you hit the statue room, you just want to pick up the lion sword that respawns back at the statue. If you do want to enter the room with an upgraded sword, you can actually pick up the dragon sword, upgrade it, and then enter. Instead of what I'm doing, I've just picked up the lion sword, which is standard, and then I'm going into the room. So your friend's left, you just pick up the sword, and then you head over to the lion sword room, and if he's done it correctly and he's left on time, you actually have the symbols flying around with no time limit at all. So it would just be like the old method where you shoot between 15 to 20 wrong symbols, and then you'll just have unlimited zombies spawning at both spawn locations. So then you can either put a rubber band or something around your trigger, and you can just leave it overnight and get unlimited kills, XP and gobblegums. For this last glitch, just open up the Pack-a-Punch machine, and then what you want to do is just head up to the cannon, shoot yourself to spawn, because you will be needing to open up the roof again so you don't hit a death barrier. Now wait until round 10 so the Buckethead zombie spawns, and you want your friend to pick up the stamp and head over to the sword room because he'll be needing to pick up the lion sword. Now that your friend's got the lion sword, it's just exactly the same again, pretty much the same as the lion sword glitch I've just shown you there. You just want your friend to hit all of the parasites until all 4 of the symbols are on the door, but make sure your friend doesn't go into the room yet because you need to do your part of the glitch first. So make sure your friend's got the 4 symbols on the door but doesn't enter the room yet, and then you want to just head over at the crafting table and buy stims. You don't need them, but I would recommend having them because it makes this part of the glitch a whole lot easier. Your part of the glitch, you will be needing Ether Shroud with the burst dash augment, so you just head over to spawn, jump on this wall, and you want to run Ether Shroud, then instantly jump, and if you do correctly, you actually land on top of this roof. So now that you're on top of this roof, you just want to jump on this invisible barrier, and what you need to do is actually jump out of the map, so jump right here. So you just walk across this barrier, jump here where I'm pinging, and then you need to run over here. So what you need to do is just go along the barrier, jump out of the map, and this is why you need the stims because there's a death barrier. So you just head over to these stairs, jump onto this railing here, and then jump up here, and then just head exactly where I'm going over to these rocks, and if you do correctly, you'll be outside of the map in the rocks, but you won't hit a death barrier anymore. And as you can see the lion sword room. So now that you can see the lion sword room, you just want your friend to enter the lion sword room, head down the stairs and put the sword into the stone. So what he needs to do once the sword's into the stone, he just wants to shoot one incorrect symbol and then instantly leave the game as soon as the symbols go back into the stone. If he does it correctly, you'll actually have the symbols still flying around on your screen, but if he doesn't do it correctly, it might crash the game and freeze it. So now that the symbols are flying around, you just want all of the zombies to spawn in, and then as soon as they've spawned in, you can shoot a wrong symbol and just keep doing that until about 45 to 50 zombies are in that room. Now you have 45 to 50 zombies in the room, you can pause the game and have a look and count them on the minimap. You just want to turn around and follow exactly where I'm going, so you just need to run along the edge of this rock here and then head over to this cave. Jump on the cave, but make sure you do it quick because there's a death barrier. As you can see, if you've got a stim, you can just keep using that. And this is the trap where the pack-a-punch machine is, so you just interact with that and it'll actually spawn you back into the map by sliding you down the cave. And the last thing you need to do is just head over to the castle and you need to find a glitched box. So it's the boxes with salvage or the parasites in. So for it to be glitched, as you can see, I shot it, nothing came out of it, and then it spawns back into the map, and that's it glitched. As soon as you've done that, that's the bot lobby started. So now that the bot lobby is started, I would recommend going over to the spawn room where the teleporter is. So I'm going to show you right now. As you can see, you just go over to the spawn, and that's the quickest spawn to get the most amount of headshots and kills with it. So then you just go over to this spawn here, or there's the spawn on the right hand side, and they'll just keep spawning. You can get unlimited amount of critical kills and XP. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Could you please comment, rate and subscribe? And thanks for watching.